You'll be seeing red by the time I'm done with you.
Majula, crown of the coastline. I don't know Majula's tagline. Miguel, get that fucking handkerchief off your head. He's like, thank you, my comrade. It is truly a crime to cover the beautiful hair of Miguel Magical. Like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if there might be a statute about it if we go far enough back in the books. There's all kinds of weird laws, I guess. There could be one about your hair. Alright, what are we doing? We got shit to do. Alright, we got a world without danger. A world to explore. Buy some fat loot. What do I need from you, lady? 2 or 3 of these wouldn't hurt nobody. Yeah. Okay. Do I have any upgrade materials? I never know what's going on in this fucking game. Let's see if I can upgrade my shit, yo. Mr. Blacksmith. Alright, reinforce. I can. Oh boy. Guess I should start enforcing a damn chime. In case I want to, you know, chime in with some miracles or hexes that require a chime. You gotta cut me some slack. My HUD is disabled because I was trying to get the screenshot for the thumbnail for this series because I care. Because I put effort into my shitty YouTube videos. Alright, what do we do? Go down the hole, like Plucky Duck would say. Go unpetrify that lady. Go kill the Lost Center. The thing is, we got options. Alright, we need to start making ourselves healthy. So let's start putting some points in vigor. I know it's not enhancing my magic, but it enhances the magic of Miguel Magico's lifespan, which is very important. Okay. If we're going to start casting miracles, we need a sacred chime. And we need it right now. What spells do I want? All of them. I equip all spells on it. That takes 2 fucking attunement slots. My god, in today's economy, who the hell has 2 attunement slots open? Nope, I won't do it. There. We're going big or we're going home. Let's see. Poison a lady. Petrified bone. Hey, what? We'll go ahead and let her unleash her. And then we'll go from there. So, I got this planned out. Don't think I'm just running willy-nilly through the game on a whim. There's all kinds of machinations. I don't know how that word's pronounced. Macnation. Hashtag Macnation. If you enjoy Macintosh computers. They had Macintosh computers in my computer lab in my elementary school, and you'd put the floppy disk in and it'd go, and then it'd be like, answer 3 math problems, and then you get to build a robot. And I was like, wow, this fucking thing's talking to me. Steve Jobs' fucking ghost inside this computer, and he ain't even dead yet. Get off that fucking lever, you nut. How'd you get petrified while pulling it? My god. Alright, we gotta deal with these assholes, because if they all come out in a big fucking bunch, there's no way I can handle it. Not even Miguel Magico can handle a big fucking bunch of giant gonad trolls. It's one of his few weaknesses. His other weakness is being too handsome. Like handsome Squidward. Alright. Which means we need to break one of these open. And then they all just come running out because they get so mad. Because you're lowering the resale value of their stone hut that they live in, I guess. Alright, assholes, let's do this. Motherfuckers. Oh, I thought that might kill him in one hit. My magic is not yet strong enough. I am sorry, senoritas, but my magic, she is not yet that strong. My god, roll backwards, Miguel. Fucking frame data. Ain't got nary fucking lick of adaptability. Fucking adaptability. Why? Why is that a stat? Miyazaki. Once again, he didn't work on this game, so I blame his inaction. And he's just as guilty. By association. Look at all these fucking weapons that will never touch my hands. My beautiful, perfect, magical hands. How you doing? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, well, I'm going to pull this lever while we talk. It's not like there's some big-eyed basilisk behind it. Thanks for the fucking prism stone. Alright. Give me just a moment there, sweet cheeks. I got some shit to take care of. How you doing, handsome? Not so good, huh? He was so taken aback by that first shot that he couldn't even respond. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk for a bit. Miguel's magical tips of picking up the ladies. First, you got to listen to them run their mouths for 30 minutes. Damn, Miguel. Alright, what are you going to wear? Imported trousers. Sion's got... No, we want that full Sion set. We're working towards it. Here, have some prisoner's tatters to go with your pants there. And a Viking helmet. God damn, there ain't nothing sexier. Alright, what do we want to buy from you? We will buy a ring that protects us from fire. And a fireball. And a combustion. No flash sweat yet. He's like, oh, you will be experiencing the flash sweat once you visit the villa. Or villa of Miguel Magico. Because it's two L's together in a Spanish word. So I believe it makes a Y sound for some reason. Okay. Like I'm one to talk. Fucking English has got so much ass backwards shit. How does anyone learn English? You got K's before N's. The word pneumonia has a P at the beginning of it. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Sometimes C's make a cuss sound. Sometimes they make a sus sound. When they invented English, they were drunk. That's all there is to it. Okay. They were drunk on gin and tonic. The most English of drinks. Fucking hate gin and tonic. I'm sorry if you're offended by that. We got these motherfuckers on lockdown, son. Dark orb all day, air day. Whoop. I'll take that fading soul, thank you. Gentlemen. There's somebody who's going to throw rocks at me. Yep. And those rocks, the most powerful fucking projectile in the game. I could shoot a fucking soul spear with 950 intelligence. And that wouldn't do as much damage as one of those fucking rocks does. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, it is a fucking rock hitting you in the side of the head. It ain't exactly lovely. Hey, how you doing up there? Having a grand fucking time throwing shit at me? I can't believe he missed. Okay. We're getting there. Son. We're going to beat this game. I act like it's a challenge. There were like 2 or 3 comments on the first parts of this that were like, magic? The hell? Why don't you just make the game beat itself? I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that voice for one of my commenters. I apologize. It's very hateful. Hey! Calm the fuck down. See, this is the disadvantage of magic. Is sometimes it takes 45 fucking minutes to cast for some reason. And then goblins run up and hit you. You want to fight, motherfuckers? I will club the shit out of you. Yeah, that's right. You better back the fuck up. Nerd. It's like, damn, the insult was what killed him. His constitution could have easily absorbed that dark orb. But not the petty insult I threw behind it. You are just some sword-dropping motherfuckers, aren't you? It's like that anime where that guy has a bunch of swords and fights. Like, I've seen one scene from it. Apparently people fucking love it. Okay. We did it. We got to this bonfire. I never thought we'd make it. Did you believe in me? And the heart of the cards. Alright, we have to go through the woods now. See, the woods is dangerous because I can't lock onto the enemies with my powerful arcane magics. Makes them very hard to fight. So maybe it's not as easy as you thought it was. Maybe I'm super cool for doing a magic only playthrough. Maybe my 6 hot Canadian girlfriends that go to a different school so you don't know them. They're all watching it and enjoying it. Don't bother looking them up. They're not listed. I see you, Invisible Man. He's like, you directly contradicted my title with the first part of that sentence. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe you should be more invisible. It's this half-assed translucent. If you're going to have light travel through you, then have it completely travel through you. Alright? None of this half-assed fucking Ghost to Christmas Past bullshit. Alright, we're here. There's some items in those woods we want, but I figured I'd activate this bonfire first, and then activate my Bankai. The Espada. Kids are still into Bleach, right? If I make Bleach references, will the kids like it? I think the kids are more into what, One Piece? I tried watching that once. I was like, that daggone the fucking pirate show, man. Gonna go around shanking people. Maybe kill Haul. Ain't gonna be bad, man. And then there's some guy made out of rubber. I didn't know what... God damn it. I got hung on a tree, and it's the ultimate power of the forest. I couldn't see the forest for the trees because I was hung on them. There's a chloranthy ring +1 up here. I don't know what the word chloranthy means, but it reminds me of Clarissa, who explained it all in a certain show that aired in the 1990s, and I just want to go out and say that it was a good show. She explained things. She had a telephone in her room, her own telephone, and it was like transparent. It's crazy. No one stabbed me in the back while I'm getting this ring I don't need. It's fucking sun ring. Ow! He's like, I didn't stab you, shut up. I'm not touching you. Alright, we want this spellcasting ring. Look, watch in the woods like a horror movie. I see you, motherfucker. Too late. I got the ring. Deal with it, nerds. Kill me all you want. I've already won. Do your worst. I'm like that possum in that box of pastry, son. Do what you must, but I've already won. This victory belongs to Miguel Magico, champion of the forest. Alright, let's never go into those woods again. How's that sound? It's like real life. I went in the woods once. It was fucking terrifying. There were squirrels. Squirrels try to drop pine cones on you. It's not a coincidence. I went out in the woods, and pine cones started falling around me, and I looked. There was a squirrel acting like he wasn't paying attention to me, like he was cool. Alright, what do we want? We can upgrade you to that. We can upgrade you to that. Life regen's probably more useful than fucking equip load. Considering I'm running around in a fucking bathrobe here. This ring is useful because when you get hit, sometimes you explode. It's more useful than anything. There's a scorpion lady at the end of this area, but I think she might be resistant to magic because she's a hateful scorpion bitch and they're naturally resistant to magic. So I don't know if I could fight her with my current equip load. I may need to dabble in a little pyromancy. Done. Oh, I forgot about the fucking Forlorn. Goddamn motherfucker loves to invade. You motherfucker. You probably magic resistant son of a bitch. Look, it does no damage. He loved it. It was like fucking candy to him. Fine, you're gonna chase my ass. Okay. I'm just gonna open this chest. Maybe he won't fall down here. Homing soul mass. What do you think, old man in the wheelchair? He's like, you broke the roof to my house. I'm like, this isn't a house, it's a cave. He's like, a house, a home is where you make it. He's like, will you please, would you like to join me in watching Matlock while eating plain oatmeal? And I'm like, no. Creepy old dude in a wheelchair, I wouldn't. He's like, you've never come to visit anymore. And I'm like, you're not my granddad. He's like, you could at least call. Collect. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing in that hole? I'm gonna leave you be. Do I have fragrant branches of yore? I have one. I could unpetrify this lion man, but spoilers, he's an asshole. I do want the Estus flask that grants you, though. Oh, what a conundrum. And the Forlorn's still out there running around. See? Magic only playthrough's so difficult. Y'all don't know. You don't know me. Look at you. You're so goddamn untargetable. Miyazaki fucking loves it. Whoever designed you got a promotion that day. They're like, Miyazaki-kun. He's like, oh, you refer to me as Miyazaki-san. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I designed a new enemy for Dark Souls 2, and he's like, really? He's already unimpressed. Since he's not working on Dark Souls 2, he just refuses to acknowledge anything. And they're like, look, you know how you see ghosts of other players running around sometimes? He's like, yes, I made that up in Demon Souls, and it's super awesome. They're like, hey. Oh, hey, the Forlorn looks so sad. He interrupted my antidote. Oh, look, I jumped over a small gap. I'm now invincible from all invaders. Hey, how you doing? My God, you don't take enough damage from this shit. Would you jump-ass attack? Motherfucker. I'm Miguel Cocksucking Magico. It's not the best middle nickname to have, but sometimes you do what you have to do when you're in certain situations. My God, drink! Ugh! No, I didn't outdrink the damage. Oh, Miguel! It's time to flee. Andale, arriba, arriba. Okay, oh look, now the Forlorn's like, yeah, you fell down into my world, boy. The only thing's gonna be forlorn is your asshole. And I'm like, you're not using the word forlorn correctly. Okay. Somebody died, but it didn't involve me. I'm gonna open this treasure chest. Deal with it, nerds. They're so fucking angry. What's in there, Miguel? A petrified dragon bone. Anyway, I was saying about Miyazaki. The guy was like, well, I made an enemy that looks like those phantoms and catches players off guard. And he's like, oh, I love it. He's like, it's a very cheap way to kill prayer. I love it. And they're like, best part, you can't lock onto it. And Miyazaki just grabbed the guy and started crying because that man had become the son he never had. Let's break all these giggling urns. Then the Forlorn can't accidentally curse us. Maybe he takes damage from actual magic that isn't a hex. No, he loves it. It makes him rock hard. He's like, hit me more, Snake. Do you remember it? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. And I'm like, stop quoting Metal Gear in our duel. He's like, more than enough to kill anything that moves. I'm like, that's a different character. Oh. As long as I'm over here, I'm safe. Yeah, haha, I'm the best. He's like, magic's so cheap and easy. And I'm like, the Forlorn. You've been leaving comments on my YouTube videos under the alias of a 10-Fey true believer. You fiend. No, oh my God. Oh, no, I fail. Maybe he didn't notice. Nope, he noticed. All right. Oh, I have no castings of that spell, though. Motherfucker. I don't give a shit about... Oh, God, I got to sneeze. Forlorn, please. Oh, God, my eyes are watering. Oh, God, the sneeze won't come out. I'm being sneeze blocked. Okay, I think it's past. God, what the hell? It's so unsatisfying when you're about to sneeze and it goes away. Don't I have shit I can throw at you? My goodness. I didn't buy any poison daggers, did I? Because I'm bad at planning for the future. I bet throwing knives will fuck him up. Hey! Oh, I could step slightly behind a wall, and also the clipping made a knife go into the wall behind me. Miyazaki's fucking tickled. Look at him teasing the shit out of me. He's like, that's right. I know AI. Huh! 35 fucking... Oh, he's holding his sword up. That makes him take less damage. That's realistic. My immersion is shot. All to hell. Alright, we gotta fucking get him honorary so he swings his sword. You might as well be the final fucking boss of the game. You annoying prick. Okay. Oh! Well, it still only does 88. 88 damage power. Oh, I seem to notice you don't get cursed by the urns in the environment. He's like, no, I'm an invader. The environment is my ally. I'm like, yeah, well, your face is an ally. He's like, yes. Oh! I feel like one hit from that sword, I'd be in dire straits. Getting souls for nothing. And my PvP for free. Oh, I actually staggered the motherfucker. Oh. What the hell was that? He phased through it like he was an anime character. Just spam the shit out of magic. What the hell am I doing? I'm using all these tactics. What was this? Dark Souls Tactics? Which is a game I would super fucking play. Wait, this is the easiest fucking thing in the game. You're like, yeah, we told you, magic's super easy. I'm like, shut up. You don't know me. You don't know the life I live. I win! Miguel Magico for life! Oh, vaya con Dios. Gun del Sol. That's some Spanish I remember. I think it's the weapon from Boktai, that Game Boy game where you have to go outside. What a fucking nightmare. Alright, what are we doing? I would break those giggling urns, but I see that motherfucker sitting there so hatefully. I want the Estus Flash Shard that's in there with that crow woman. And also I want to look at her crow ass. So we're going to go unpetrify this lion dude. How am I going to kill him though? Because the lion dudes are super resilient to magic. Like you wouldn't fucking believe. Like the magic, they laugh. Didn't I leave a Basilisk over here? Oh, there he is. He's like, yeah, you finally remembered me. It's so sad that he died with his head stuck in a wall. It's hilarious. If only this game had ragdoll physics, but no. We can't have anything good in Dark Souls 2. Did I mention that this game's alright and I don't hate it that much? Alright, hold on a second, sir. No, magic doesn't even help against you. We're just going to throw shit at him. I've got a few items. some fire bombs, he ain't gonna be pleased. He's so unappreciative, by the way. He got turned to stone, and we go out of our way to use a very, or somewhat rare item to depetrify him, and then he's like, oh, I kill you for great honor of lying people. What the fuck was that? I threw that at the wall like intentionally. That does not do a lot of damage. I gotta admit, I'm a bit perturbed at the lack of deeps coming out of my firebomb spam. I'm gonna throw some knives at him. Oh, there we go. I think we can kill him with these. Oh! What the fuck am I targeting? Okay. Oh yeah, the deeps. So good. I'd say one more to grow on. And take your dreadlock ass out of here. You're an enemy, aren't you? Motherfucker. Have you seen the shit I've been putting up with today? I ain't got time to deal with you. He's like, what? He's like, but you fought the other guy, and you fought the Forlorn, and you killed a lion man. And I'm like, yeah, now I don't have any time left. He's like, oh, I never get to fight. I'm always last. I'm like, well, that's what happens when you're the youngest. I see you down there. No, Miguel, why step forward when you cast a spell? He's like, to give it the power. To give it increased momentum. I'm like, I don't think magic is affected by the fucking laws of physics. He's like, you know nothing of magic. Or trigonometry. So I will teach you. I will stand and deliver. And I'm like, I remember that movie. Isn't that movie from the 90s? It was a good movie. Alright, bird lady. I came here to loot Estes Flax and look at bird ass. And I'm all out of Estes Flax. Actually, I'm not. It's right here. That's a fragrant branch of yours. You changed it. You bitch. Oh well, I guess we technically get that fragrant branch we just used back, but there was no reason to let her out of there. All she does is make boss weapons. I'm going to use for boss weapon. I eat boss souls for breakfast. They're delicious. What's the best tasting boss soul in this game? That's a tough call. Alright, I'm not going to fight Scorpion Lady. Let's go back to Majula. Here we are, born to be kings. Hey, I got an Estus Flash shard. If you'd ever shut the fuck up, I'll use it. Hey, him standing there, the most knight-looking motherfucker. He's like, damn straight. Bitches and hoes all day, every day. I'm like, do knights get bitches? Why aren't you in Majula? I guess I didn't finish her dialogue. I didn't follow Miguel Magico's guide to getting ladies to move back to your hub town. He's like, if you wanted the senoritas in your hub town to be vendors, you must sweet-talk them by spamming the talk command and giving them pants to wear. I need stamina. Miguel, my God, you're so anemic. Your diet has nothing but corn in it. That shit ain't nutritious. You need sun-ripened tomatoes. For some reason, I imagine those being more nutritious. Well, where the fuck is she? Ben Jugo, have you seen her? What the hell? What kind of slipshod fly-by-night operation was From Software making when they coded this shit? She's not in there. She's not standing by Benhart. Do I just need to reload Majula? Would she be there then? Let's find out together while I slowly hobble my ass back to town. Don't I have a Chloranthy ring on? Still can't get no damn stamina regen. But yeah, we're going to have to start investing in endurance. We're going to give you a tough regiment of running and exercise. And he's like, I abhor exercise. No, bien. Alright. Just see if she appears over there in the distance. Look at that. That fucking bitch was hiding behind a bush. And the old man's not here either. I guess I gotta kill the Flexile Sentry. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Hey, you're looking nice. I think that outfit comes together. It makes a bold statement, and that statement is, I fucking fell into a Salvation Army clothes bin, and this is what I came out wearing. Alright, what do we want? Fire orbs, and flash sweats, and fire seeds. Oh my. I can't afford a fire seed. I have souls I could eat. What the hell? I don't have the Pyromancy Flame because I haven't killed the Flexile Sentry. I'm putting the cart before the horse. My God, this playthrough is going to shit so fast. Alright. What are we doing? Get me to the No Man's Wharf. My God. Who dares want to be summoned? Nielsen? Why ain't you just got an axe? You sit right there. I got a Flexile Sentry to kill. He's like, I could have assisted you with that. And I'm like, yeah, you can assist me by shutting the hell up. Damn, I'm so hateful to unsummoned characters. Don't mind me, sir. I'll just be taking the shortcut to the boss. Thank you. Don't get up on my account. Man, I'm wore out on this character. When you make a magic character, you need to put your first 35 points into endurance and then start buffing intelligence and attunement and such. Alright. Get through this ship of fools. This poor fucking boss has no idea the ass whipping he's about to entail. The magical ass whipping. Miguel, roll, my God. Oh, he has a secret third strike I didn't know about, son. His favorite version of Street Fighter 3. Well, you gonna hide behind that pole all day? You gonna fight, motherfucker? Yeah. He always does that, and somehow I always forget about it. He got sad and went to hide in the corner. I'm so sorry, boss. Oh, damn it. Why did that hit me? A little sip from the Estus to get these vigors going. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, roll. Ooh, scared me to fucking death. Alright, we got this motherfucker on lockdown. Spoilers. I hate to ruin the end of the fight, but I'm pretty sure we got this shit covered. I hope a bunch of soldiers don't run into the room at the last second. Oh, surprisingly, there was nobody there. I even waited to build the anticipation. Alright. Remember when this chest used to be over there and nobody ever found it? And Miyazaki just laughed and laughed? Everyone was like, man, I wish a regular pyromancy flame was in this game. And Miyazaki was like, ho ho ho. Okay. So how are there so many people dying in this area? Like, what are you doing? Just falling off of cliffs? Something was fighting them. What the hell? Everyone has such strange adventures in the world of Landraic. Lordran? No, Lordran's the first game. This is Dranglaic. And the third one is Fireberg, which is a town in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. There you go. Tenfei pop-up fun fact. Ta-da! Yeah. You tell him, Miguel. He's like, I tell them nothing. Alright. Elevator action, baby. Open this shit. Thank you. One of these has an item in it that I means to have. I'm hung on a lever. The less successful follow-up to I'm hooked on a feeling. Do songs get sequels? I think ballads get sequels. Like trucker ballads. Is there a sequel to Convoy? Okay. We got some shit to take care of here. Some business. Some business. Some bus-I-ness. That's how that word should be pronounced. If I had my way. Or the highway. Careful, there are assholes here shooting flame bolts. And they'll blow shit up. And it's very unpleasant. And I highly unrecommend it. Hoop. Hoo-ah. Got your nose, motherfucker. He's like, what? It makes sense in no way. Oh, Jesus. Fucking archers. Have I mentioned recently that the game has too many goddamn archers in it? Fucking Archie Bunker. It's like, hey, Edith, I'm trying to shoot a flaming arrow here. You! How many times I gotta kill you? Jesus fucking Christ. I was in the middle of an All in the Family reference. No goddamn decency left in this world. Okay, motherfucker. You're real clever. Let's do this. I'm gonna knock you off that ledge. You think I'm not gonna... Oh, he got mad. He's still salty about our last duel. Can we stunlock the shit out of him? No. My God, no. Alright, try to attack me so I can take a hit. Well, I'll just do it anyway. Deal with it. Oh, look who drank through the pain, baby. Miguel Magico, son. I'm chock full of sanity. He did his little fucking anime move again where he hops backwards. Ooh. It's such a tedious life we lead as Miguel Magico. I want to knock him off that ledge, but I feel like he won't have any of it. He won't tolerate my nonsense in any way. I'll hit you with this stick, son. I don't give a shit. Damn, I don't have nearly enough stamina to actually knock him off. I'm like Sarah Connor at the end of Terminator 2 when she's trying to knock T-1000 into the molten steel with that pump-action shotgun, and she runs out of shells just at the last second. And the T-1000, he's so disappointed in her. He's like, Oh, I have no charges. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to assess the fact that I had no charges of that spell left. Good day. Where the fuck are you going? Are you claustrophobic? You don't want to fight me down here? Are you going to turn into a titan? By using the ring on your finger that just stabs you for some reason? That show doesn't make any sense. Maybe the second season will explain it. I don't know. Oh my god. There. I told him. Jesus, I've used every fucking spell charge I ever had and 5 theoretical spell charges I may have in the future to kill that motherfucker. Actually, I've still got a shitload of great soul arrows. Don't tell him. Okay. What are we doing? After our hot, fake PvP action. I was going to shoot you with great soul arrows. And that's what I'll do. Yay! I win. Okay. Back to playing the game like mature adults instead of fighting some stupid dumbhead invader. Okay. We have to be careful because when we drop down there, the pursuer is going to appear and he's going to live up to his name. Unless, you know, we walk away from him. My god, fucking dogs love to make you waste your spell charges. There's one right here as well. I knew all along, Miyazaki. You can't hide this shit from me. Flash shards, yeah. That makes up for the one we didn't get from Bird-Ass Lady. Please don't let the pursuer be right over here. Okay, he's not. He's going to appear out of the ground right there, though, isn't he? Nah, I must have despawned him. Good. Ow, how could there still be crossbow guys? I've killed a week's burying of those motherfuckers. They never stop coming. Alright, we're going to activate this here little shortcut. Unfortunately, we can't get to Steadyhead McDuff yet because we have to push a barrel down some stairs. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something, and you would never understand how angry it makes me. Alright, there. He's standing up there. He's got the barrel we need to roll down here to blow this wall up to get the Steadyhand McDuff. If I came from the other bonfire, I could come up behind him and roll the barrel myself and blow it up. The problem is we're going to run up there. He's going to kick it. It's going to go part way down the stairs, curve 90 degrees, and hit one of those walls and explode. And I'm going to be... You don't understand how frustrated I'm going to be. But I already know it's going to happen. I'm Nicolas Caging next. So let's get this shit over with. Do-do-do, I'd like to push that down there and blow up the shortcut. Dee-ba-da-ba-doo. Oh, 90-degree turn. Physics means nothing in a world where Miyazaki is a director of a video game, even though he didn't technically direct this one, but I'm still going to blame him for it. There we go. I'm over it. I'm done being mad. Disclaimer, I am in no way done being mad. I'm so goddamn angry. That's okay. We can fix it. We can take care of this. I know what I'm fucking doing. Okay. This game's so easy with magic. Why didn't you all tell me? Why'd you all let me do this? This series is, by Tenfei standards, very popular. Like, it caught me so off guard. The first episode of this has only been up for a couple of days, and it has like 150 views. For Tenfei, that's the equivalent of getting 90 million views on a video. Hey, Lucatilla Marad, nobody wants to talk to you, so I'm not going to talk to you because I'm somebody. She's like, well, I can't fault your logic. She's like, pray tell why? And I'm like, because you got a spooky mask. Alright, don't be ashamed of yourself, son. Be proud. You're Lucatilla fucking Marad. You've got a hat with a feather in it. You could call it macaroni. Okay, so what we have to do is warp to a tower apart or whatever it's called, bonfire. Run over there and kick that barrel down there and then blow it up with fire. I have no fire. Corby, oh, I do. I can't do my Chris Tucker from The Fifth Element impression because I have fire. Corby, I have no fire, Corby. Fucking love The Fifth Element. It's such a good movie. I can't fight you, Pursuer, because there's no ballista for me to cheaply kill you with, and I don't feel like throwing magic spells at you for 2 hours. He's like, fine, whatever. Get good, scrub. Learn to play. Magic, my face win. I go pure quality build. I'm like, really? You're using a strength weapon? Isn't that kind of wasteful? He's like, whatever, my face. Get good. Learn to play. Okay. Alright. We're here. I'm going to kill you from a distance. Very cheaply using magic. Okay, let's just agree to disagree. There are some situations where magic is really good, and there are some situations where it sucks dicks. Like when you're being invaded by the Forlorn and he's all up in your ass. Or you're fighting invisible enemies in the woods. So see? Let's just learn that everyone's different and unique. That barrel, I could push down there and blow those barrels up, but I would get hurt. And I don't want to get hurt, so I'm going to destroy it. My God, what a hardy barrel. Luckily, I can kill dogs with magic. The name of my new inspirational self-help book. The dogs represent... No, there was a shitty item I don't want. Oh, wait, there's a ladder I can climb up. Never mind. When God rolls off a ledge, he puts a ladder. Yay, life gems. Okay. We're going to run over here, open that chest, and then run out like a chicken with his head cut off, because the Pursuer's going to appear, and I just don't feel like dealing with his nonsense. He's like 1 versus 1, scrub. Look at you shooting magic out of your fucking sword. That shit ain't canon. He's like, what? I'm like, well, I can get that sword using your boss soul. And spoilers, it doesn't shoot magic. It ain't no Moonlight Greatsword. Okay. I can hear him over there, and he's fucking livid. Is Lugatil's still in here? He's trying to be cool. Anyone leaning against the wall with their arms crossed who says they don't want to talk to you is a painful try hard. We're talking Karamatsu levels of painful. That's a modern anime reference. The kids will love it. Don't shoot fireballs at me. He's like, you're shooting soul arrows. I'm like, yeah, they're different. They're blue. Okay. God. Alright. Now we can properly roll that barrel down there. Although we do have to get over there before he swings his weapon and destroys it, or else I will have a fucking shit-eating hemorrhage. I'll get so angry. Hey! Look at that. When I push barrels, they don't defy the laws of physics and turn 90 degrees. Who would have ever fucking thought? Alright, we have to be careful not to destroy that barrel. Those dogs want that barrel dead, because that barrel would lead to me being happy, and dogs hate my happiness. Only in Souls games. In real life, a lot of dogs are nice. Although, I had my neighbor has a little yap dog. I don't know the dog's name, but I named him Barky Stevens. You might, if you want to know why I named him Barky Stevens, because that motherfucker will never stop barking. But you don't want to hear about my shitty real life problems. Oh my God. He heard me talking shit about Barky Stevens. Oh! It's so frustrating too, because it's one of those little dogs that barks at you like it's going to kill you, and then when you turn around and look at it, it runs away and hides until it knows you're not looking at it again. So it's also a punk bitch, a literal punk bitch. Because I think it's actually a female dog, but I'm not changing the name. Its name is Barky Stevens, and I'll go to the courthouse and pay any amount of money and file any amount of paperwork if I can make that shit legal. All right, steady hand, McDuff. Get your ass over here. I lit a torch for you, useless prick. Reset the world. And there he is, being very steady with his hand. There's some Titanite in some of these chests, so let's open them. But some of them have arrows and hammers and shit that Miguel Magico has no interest in. There we go. We opened the correct two. You gotta say there, sweetheart. I found a dull ember because thankfully in Scholar of the First Sin they moved it to a reasonable location. Now we can buy large Titanite. Good for us. How much do we need? Get that chime up. We need 6 for that, and then we need 3 to get my staff. Alright, baby. Henshin, a bye-bye. And I've got a Titanite chunk. Shit, yeah, throw that on there. I know these aren't like the best Chime and staff in the game, but they're what I have and they're what I care about. Also, I love this robe, so we might as well upgrade it too while we're at it. I don't really need any of your weapons there, Sparky. Do I have anything to infuse with? I don't think I found any of the elemental stones. Nope. Alright, back to my jewel. Here we are. I thought I found a sublime moon dust, but I didn't. I'm so embarrassed. Hey. Yes, there's a shard I found. My God. We go through this every time. Have you got fucking amnesia? She's like, yes, a little bit. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I think amnesia is like binary, son. It's all or nothing. Magic Man, you're here. How you doing? I like your robe. He's like, thank you. It's very handsome. Do I need any of this shit? Yarn? Shockwave? Heavy Soul Arrow ain't a bad spell to have. This shit you think would be cool, but it's useless. Crystal Soul Barrage, you like shoot crystals out of your staff like a goddamn submachine gun, but it spoilers is worthless. Alright, we want some of this. And we want to reinforce our pyromancy flame. Excuse me, I have to eat souls. She's like, oh, I understand. Of course. Why, it's half of noon. Like, half of noon? Who the hell says it like that? Alright. Flexile Sentry. Can that be turned into a spell? I don't think it can. I know this one can't, so we're going to eat it. The Skeleton Lord Soul. Metal is shit. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Well, we can go ahead and buy your last one of these. And crank this shit up. Hell yeah. Any spells left that I would want? Poison Mist, not that useful. And Iron Flesh, I guess there are uses for it, but damn if I know what they are. You turn into a fucking Gundam. A Gundam that can't move. Or do shit. Okay. We need to start leveling our endurance some more. How much do I need to start getting more levels? No, I'm so used to upgrading my supplies, I go right to it. Well, 1 point. Ain't a bad amount to have. Alright, we want to fall down that hole, but I don't think I got the cat ring, did I? No, I'm such a fool. I got pyromancy, I could fight the scorpion lady with it. There's so many options. Let's go get Ladderman Gilligan. How does that sound? Do you... Oh, you're a different knight. I was about to say, do you ever go anywhere?